We've got two final guests. These two had more sexual contact in the Love Island villa than Jack and Dani did. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Chris and Kem, everybody. You all right, lads? We've just been back there, haven't you?
Yeah, we've just been chilling.
Missing out a bit.
Mate, how's life been for you guys? Now you've got the shock to the system's over. It's sort of become a bit normalised.
Yeah.
What's the chat now? What are you guys up to? What's going on?
We're busy filming a lot at the moment.
Yeah.
We've just done a show together, which aired on ITV2 a few weeks ago. You versus Chris and Ken, which was great. And we're just busy. Just enjoying our relationship. We're both obviously single now, so we haven't got a girl, but he's the best.
We
he's
just
the best
actually
thing.
got off the run as well, didn't we? Which was a bit of an experience. We was on the run for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, were you doing the hunted?
Stand up to cancer. Yeah, that was. I think that's the first ever argument we've ever had.
What did you argue about?
I don't, and I'm not getting into it.
No, come on.
I don't know what
He gets me
I didn't want to get into it, but it was the first discipline. People never think that we've never argued before, but we genuinely haven't. We're on the run, we're in a spa, and as you do on the run.
In a spa, on
and
the
we're
run.
in bed, and I'm watching like the golf open, like the Sunday highlights, and Kem's like walking around, just had a shower.
In a spa?
Yeah,
we wanted to just have a luxury night.
Okay.
It was tough on the
How much money did you have to last the whole...
So we had £60, and I said to Chris, shall we order a Domino's, treat ourselves? So the Domino's come to £30, so we had 30 left. Chris went, I want wedges. I said, Chris, you can't have wedges, we haven't got enough money. He went, I want wedges. He started throwing a tantrum, running around, kicking off, so we didn't talk for half hour.
Meanwhile, the whole time, the guy's hunting going, lads, we found it. Can you stop having this argument? Like, not now, I'm getting pizza.
The thing is, if Kem wanted wedges, you'd have had wedges.
I wouldn't have.
Do you know what the other issue was? We were getting very hungry because it was one of them old-fashioned phones when you put your finger in and swizzle it. So it took us half an hour just to get through to Domino's. We couldn't get hold of them.
No, see with those old-fashioned phones, if someone's got a 0 in their number, I'm like, I can't even be arsed calling you.
It was like you've seen Heartbeat. It was like being on Heartbeat.
It was like being on Heartbeat. I don't remember the episode in Heartbeat where reality TV stars were in a spa ordering Domino's.
We were actually fugitives, Ian.
Oh, fugitives, sorry. And finally, Kem, how would you describe a podcast to someone that's never listened to a podcast?
God, you can't put me on the spot. It's it's basically, what it is, it's something online where you hear people speaking about seeing their face. And do you know what? A lot of people like it. Do you know what was funny? None of my family knew what it was, and then I'd wake up in the morning, I could just hear my mum and dad in bed, I could just hear my voice. They've got it next to their pillow, they're both just laying there like this, and I could just hear my voice out loud. So clearly it worked.
Yeah, very proud.
There you go. You two are incredible individuals. I love you very much. I think you guys have got a game for us to play, is that correct?
We have, and obviously you guys are our bosses, we respect and love you very, very much. But we feel like Chris and Kem need to take control for a little bit.
Yeah, the shoe is on the other foot, and we're actually going to quite enjoy this. This is self-explanatory, right? If you don't understand how this game is played, then we're going to have to probably assume that you aren't the mastermind behind Love Island. We're going to give you some catchphrases. Well, really, they're just words and the odd phrase, and you're going to tell us what they mean.
Wicked.
So that should make sense.
So Paul, obviously it feels right to start with you. It just feels right.
Paul, this is the big boss man.
You should be getting this, Paul. Can you explain to us what a melt is?
A melt is somebody who goes a bit soppy when they're in the company of somebody they fancy.
Oh, any example of anyone on the panel here?
All of you at various points, I think.
Really?
No,
is that right? I don't know. Is it?
That's a fair answer.
I'll give you a point for that.
Thank you very much.
Moving on, Ian.
Me?
See how there's no actual particular order to this. You should get this right because obviously you narrate to everybody. You kind of know these phrases
right
off the back of your hand. Dick sand.
Dick sand.
Explain a scenario where dick sand would be used.
Dick sand is where you meet a man that you know you shouldn't. He's not good for you, ladies. You know that he's a bad egg.
Any examples? What's the matter, Ian?
No, I can't think of anyone.
Ian, fire some shots.
I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. But then, annoyingly, even though you know they're bad, you're drawn in. There's an animalistic feeling deep down inside your soul that means you get with that man and you think it's a terrible idea and it happens.
Yeah.
Dick sand.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Angela, next one's for you. I know you've been feeling a little bit nervous about this one. I didn't want to tell you earlier, but it feels right. Hopefully this has never happened to you before because you're a beautiful lady. But what happens if you get pied? I want an example.
Oh, you're right. It's never happened to me. No, it's horrible, and I feel like you're going to literally. It's when someone mugs you off.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like the way you're using other terminology within your
Thank
answer.
you.
Fair enough. You've mixed two
It's the lexicon of Love Island now, isn't it?
It is.
Mugged almost feels like that's my goal for Love Island is in a few years to have one of the words make it into the Oxford English Dictionary.
That'd be amazing.
Like rollerblade and pied.
And finally, Chris, I wouldn't actually have known this, so it doesn't actually matter because I'm asking the question, but if you were... what are you if you're salty?
Salty
S-A-L-T-Y,
is
Yeah.
when you're getting a little bit aggressive, normally over a romance, a bit bitter.
No.
No?
No,
It's controversial. Guys, we don't want to argue.
what about you, Jack? Were you care to...
I thought if someone was salty, it means that they're good looking. Like
Yeah.
they're salty.
Do you know what?
Guys,
Not a sore.
I thought
She's salty.
that was just like fit.
Oh, is that why you've done the spelling? Right, okay.
It's depending on the spelling. If it's S-O-R-T, it's fit.
Salty.
And if it's salt as in the stuff
If
you put in
it's
food.
S-O-R-T.
Why?
That's
Salty.
Salty.
I know, I was just trying to... Guys, it's our game, you can't take control. Let us have
I'm going to tell you,
But you can't say that salty is a different word and then spell a different word.
we're talking...
So is Chris right then?
Chris is right. Chris is right. We're talking salty as in the...
Guys, moving on to the next question, okay?
With an A.
We don't appreciate the conflict here. Last one to all of you. It should be simple. DBS. What does it stand for? What it's about? Would you be a part of it?
Yes.
I think I must be. I've got 2 kids.
David say.
It's a
Guys, you haven't actually given us the answer.
Dubit society.
Angela, are you actually a part of the society?
It must be.
There we go.
Well, I mean, it's one of the weirder ways I've ended something. Anything you'd like to add before we round this up? Any overall themes you want to portray to our lovely audience?
No, I'd like to thank the Islanders because honestly, the show wouldn't be anything without them. The production team are the bloody best in the business.
There you go. Big round of applause for the Islanders. Incredible. Thank you.
You deserve it, mate.
And I would like to thank, I'm a very sarky and sincere person at times, but I'd like to thank all of you for the opportunity because it's changed my life, this show. So thank you very much from me as well.
That's lovely. That was really That was really nice.
Thank you. And finally, thank you to all of you for coming. It's mad to think that Love Island can have a master class, but we've done it. There you go. We all know that Angela Jane's done it twice, and how to take a selfie. So there you go. We've all learned something. So thank you to you for coming. But before you go, please give it up for our panel today. Everyone at the EICC for having us, and everyone at the Television Festival for putting this on. I've been Iain Stirling. Enjoy the rest of your festival. Good afternoon and God bless. Thank you very much, everyone. Cheers.